Hi kitties, welcome to Spirit Kitty Tarot. This is a earth sign reading, a 6-month reading, so you can check out the timestamps in the description box below, or I try to post a comment for the timestamps as well to make it convenient for you. And let's see what we have we are starting out with Virgo. Alright Virgo, what do we have for you in the upcoming 6 months? We have the King of Chalices. So this is someone who is older than you and might be a paternal figure for you, and this person has always been very supportive of everything you did, and I don't know why, but you miss them. So might be someone who you're not around all the time, or for those who might relate to this or have experienced this, this is a person who you are not really around that much, possibly might have passed on. And for those who have experienced this, I'm really sorry about it that you've experienced this. And we have the Knight of Chalices. So the thing here is to note here is that we have two chalices, King of Chalices and Knight of Chalices. So the thing here is that you reflect all the principles they held and or they hold, and you kind of reflect and kind of embody everything that they were or are. So with the Ace of Cups, Ace of Chalices, we have a wishful, I don't know if it's a wishful thinking here, but I think it's you just wishing rather for something to happen. But we have the Tower card, so that means that something doesn't really give way to making making head with, I don't know, I think it's supposed to signify how things are not moving, progressing for you, and you're kind of stuck. You've been stuck for a long time, might have been years since you've been in this rut, so to speak. So you feel that for that to happen, this is quite interesting. You need someone to inspire you. You need someone to be there for you and to, I don't know if it's guide you. I think it's more about needing a muse. For those who are in the creative field, this might be something that you desire to have, or it's just someone that you need. You need a caregiver in a love interest, if that makes sense. And we have the Wheel card, so that means that your fortunes are definitely turning, and the spokes of your wheel of fortune is kind of it's spinning now, so you are actually catching more momentum. Your luck is catching momentum. And with the Four of Pentacles, this means that for a while now you have been frugal and you don't really spend money on yourself that often right now because you have, alright, I don't think that you're saving specifically. It might be one part of it, but there's another part of it that you are, okay, you might be saving for a family member as well. I think there is certainly something about someone older that you rely on and you feel that you need to pay them back for something. So that's why you hesitate to spend the money that you actually are able to save. So with the Knight of Pentacles, that is there's someone that comes into your life and brings with them stability, but it doesn't last long. For one reason or another, it just doesn't go anywhere. And after that we have the Devil, so that means that the relationship or the connection. Maybe it didn't even progress into a relationship. It was possibly two people getting close to each other and connecting, but never really talking about it directly. And even if you did, it was kind of suggested that you felt a certain way about each other, but never outright, because you both are not in that headspace of wanting to commit to anyone. With the Six of Pentacles, it is okay, so you want someone who's stable while you also want your own stability, financial stability. And we have the Magician card, so this is about, by the way, your energy is quite heavy. So I feel as we began this reading, it became heavier and heavier. So you might need to cleanse your energy, or you might need to meditate, or if that works for people. And if that doesn't, you might need to just do the ritualistic things that help you to align with your higher self, or just something that brings you happiness. With the Magician card, that is okay, so we are manifesting something into the world, but it gets tricky here, because the thing you're manifesting is for bad things to not happen. So it's kind of a fear that keeps lingering, and I think it's not even from the external sources. It's rather you trying to not think about it, but rather keep thinking about it in the process of calming yourself, because you've experienced turbulence in the past and you don't want that right now. You feel that you're content and you don't want anything to ruin it for you. All right, we have the Five of Chalices. So this is a disappointment that kind of I'm falling back into the habit of saying kind of all the time. So with the Five of Chalices, this is about how in recent past, very recent actually, something didn't go your way, so you felt that you were falling into the patterns of not having luck enough, and you feel that you work hard but you don't get the same results as maybe a specific person or a group of people that get things very easily. And with the Four of Chalices, you also miss your past life. You might have changed locations, or you might have changed a lot of things around you. So you kind of miss the past, but you also want to stick right where you are. You feel nostalgic whenever you talk to people, certain people. You might be your family, and you might be missing your family. You might be away from them. And with the King of Wands, that is a fire energy. It is someone who wants to be your companion and wants friendship. So this is someone older and someone you definitely are attracted to. So interesting. All right, so this person is not looking for a relationship, at least not right now. They are kind of resolving things for themselves, and they are in that in the midst of I don't know, they're kind of cleaning up after something has happened. So they're sorting things out. They're kind of cleaning a mess that has happened in their recent past. So with the Four of Wands, you see them as a potential soulmate. You can imagine having everything with them. You can imagine having a long-term connection with them. But yeah, all right. So the thing here is that they might be moving soon. If that's kind of how they live, it's potentially their job that requires them to move a lot. So this kind of it is you feeling that they will move to another new place, and so that's why you are only in your head about it and you're not really expressing this. But the thing here is that they don't want a relationship right now, and that's also possibly a reason why you're not openly confessing your feelings. But the thing here is that you might even not want, you might yourself not want anything, because while you let yourself get carried away with all of these feelings, you also realize that you don't want anything. So it's not just them, it's also you. You might feel a certain way, you might get carried away in your head imagining a life with them, but you also don't want anything to happen. With the Four of Chalices, you are enjoying freedom, enjoying liberty, and you are very much enjoying life as a single person. Alright, with the Princess of Pentacles, Virgo, this is okay, you are communicating with people that are possibly in another country, and so you're taking time to, I don't know, verbalize how you are living right now, so as to not make them worry about you. So something like this, where you feel that you have to rehearse what you want to say. So it's something like this, where you want, you're searching for the right words to say to these people or person. With the Strength card, it is taking a lot of strength from you to why is it taking strength from you? What exactly is it? Okay. So there is someone that requires you to have a lot of patience, and this someone kind of tests your patience a lot. It's kind of a test of wills even. So you both are butting heads. So it's also bringing with it a past trauma. This person, without realizing it, makes you project. Yeah. So they make you project a past connection and the trouble that you had with it onto this person and this connection, because the dynamic is kind of the same. What I mean here is that the relationship is kind of the same. So you might have the same relationship role that the past person had, and this person is filling in those shoes, so to speak. If that makes sense, I hope it makes sense. So with the Hierophant, all right. With the Hierophant, this is you seeking advice from someone who is older. I don't think it's advice. I think you're rather communicating. Finally, you're communicating with someone who's older, possibly masculine, and you've been out of touch with this person for a while. So it takes some strength, inner strength from you to do this. With the Queen of Pentacles, it is a mother figure that is also, and mother figure here, not actually a mother. This is someone that is there to help you financially, and you are reconnecting. You've been not talking to them so often. I think it's something about schedules differing, and you're not able to, you see them but often, but you don't get to sit down and talk to them quite often. So with the Fool card, Virgo, this is your last row, and with the Fool card, this is looking like you are trying to embrace this new life with a lot of optimism, and you're trying to settle into it with understanding how I don't know what this, you are trying to understand what happened in the last place you were living and why you had those kind of connections. There's something about healing, but you are also processing a lot of things. So you are rebuilding yourself, you're collecting yourself, and you're also trying to understand their side, but also why you acted the way you acted and why everything led to something. So with the Eight of Pentacles, you are working very hard. You might even be trying to work. You might be working part-time as well as, I think you're working 2 jobs. So or at least trying to. I think you are trying to get another job while you, both of them part-time, by the way. So if this makes sense for you. With the Nine of Wands, with the Nine of Swords, it says the past keeps clinging and kind of reminding you. So because we are processing things, because we are healing, the thing here is that even though the physical world for you, around you, is quite bringing contentment to you, you still feel that while you are healing, you keep remembering and reliving past things. And for that, the message here is that we have new cycles coming in. We are having a rebirth, so to speak. It's not literally a rebirth. I think you are channeling and manifesting a rebirth for yourself because you want to, after healing, you want to be able to start new. And with this snow leopard, it is your ancestors, it is your guides and people that are older than you who are willing to help you out at every way, at every step and in every way possible. So it is that you, the message here is that you have people that have your back. So I hope this helps, and we are now moving on to let's see what we have for Taurus. Alright, Taurus, let's see what we have for you. Okay, so we are starting off with, we're already starting off with things not going your way in the past, in the recent past. You have, I think you're going through an inner struggle with believing in yourself and having faith in yourself. You don't have physical world problems. You are just having trouble having faith in yourself. So this is okay. So with the Five of Pentacles, you have saved for some time now. You've been saving, and with the Seven of Pentacles, it is all right. So okay, so Taurus, recently you feel that, I don't think you feel, I think it's about, I don't understand this, but I don't think you got laid off, and I don't think that you are depleting your savings, but I think it's a fear of just something happening where you lose all of your savings. And with the Star card, it is looking like you are quite out of touch with your own self, if that makes sense. I don't think it does, but let me explain. So I think you're not able to connect with yourself because you are dealing with someone who made you feel unworthy of love, question mark. I think it's about how they might have not felt the same way, and that made you feel that that wasn't going to happen for you in anytime soon, and it made you doubt yourself. And love, potentially, the idea of love, you are questioning whether that's something you want for yourself anymore, or it's just something that eludes you. With the Two of Wands, this is in reverse. This is about how with the Three of Wands in reverse, with the Two of Wands in reverse, that means that while you're working very hard, you want to have something on the sideline which brings you life, which is a passion of yours, and which can bring you out of this this depressive state. And I think it's you also want something for yourself rather than just working for other people. And with the Death card, that is okay. Right, so it might come with you wanting a fresh start, and you might even want to possibly look for a new job. And with the Six of Wands, it is you moving towards new things, at least trying to search for something new. And with the Ace of Wands, that brings with it something that excites you, and that is potentially a work offer for you, a job offer for you, or something that you find that is appealing to you, and it's exciting, you feel enthusiastic about it, and you want to pursue it. With the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, that looks like we are you don't feel that this new possibly job or opportunity offers the financial security that you need. But with the Eight of Cups here, we have okay, so we have someone that is familiar to us at the new place, at the potential new workplace. If you consider it and if you go ahead with it, you are looking at it from okay, you want a love connection with someone, and so you start looking at where they work. With the Page of Pentacles, it is about the message here is telling you that you can do that if you wish for it. You can potentially will this opportunity for yourself, and might even have financial security eventually. With the Hierophant, at least I think that's you telling yourself all of this. And with the Hierophant, that is the universe guiding you and leading you towards the right decision and the right choice for you. With the Judgment, that is okay, Three of Swords is never good, but with the Judgment, that comes with alright, so when we start considering if this is for you, and we start considering a new place, you might want to have a backup plan, and it will do you good if you do have it. So don't put all of the eggs in one basket, all of your eggs in one basket. With the Three of Swords, that comes with a disappointment, and that comes with you risking a lot of things for something that might not work out. And with the Knight of Pentacles, that is you focusing finally on your money. And with the Page of Swords, I was about to read it as Page of Souls. So with the Page of Swords, this is okay, so we become cynical of this person, or at least we try to we want to not be infatuated with this person, so we try to look at the negative aspects of this connection, And with the Seven of Cups, this is your last row, Taurus. And with the Seven of Cups, that comes with a nostalgia. You are remembering how this person was with you before, and alright, you remember them. And the thing here is that you might even not know the present them. You might just be looking at them through the lens of how they were before and how you knew them as that. But you should be looking at them and trying to know them, the current them. And with the Empress card, it is how you have a soft spot for this person and how you are drawn to them without even understanding why you are. So that explains why you, rather than really getting to know them, you just feel a lot of love for them. And with the King of Wands, that is alright. With the King of Wands, that comes with them. Okay. They have other people they have sights on, other person they have sights on, and they're not really all that nice about letting you down. And I don't think they'll be directly letting you down. I think it's dismissive, a dismissive attitude towards you. And with the Two of Swords, that comes with you thinking that if they like you, then you're set. I don't know why you are linking your worth with this person and how they feel about you. And with the Two of Swords, that is telling you that you should be looking at new things for yourself, because these things, the things that you're looking at, there might be only two sides of the things that you're looking at. You are looking at how you feel about them and how they don't feel the same way. You concentrated a lot on these two aspects of the situation. You should be looking at other things and your life in general and how you are building a wonderful life for yourself. And with the Ritual card, it is Bison, so that is you, after all of this happens, you are investing in traditional values and the values that your family holds, that they have passed on to you. With the Reliability goat, we have you realizing that you want someone that is reliable, that is reciprocating your feelings, and also someone who cherishes and values you the way you deserve to be. So there we have it. And now we're moving on to Capricorn. Alright, Capricorn, what do we have for your 6 months reading? Okay, just drop the whole deck. Capricorn, we have, okay, so out of the gate we have the universe telling you to be patient, and it is telling you that if you are patient, you want love and you are waiting for love. So it is telling you to be patient because there's someone quite close by. They are on their way to meet you, and when you do meet, there is sparks flying all around. You are connecting on a soul level, and you are actually mirroring each other a whole lot. Okay, this is interesting, but you might even be people that can finish each other's sentences. For a couple of people out there, if this resonates with you, that is congratulations. So the Nine of Swords, this is okay, so we have you feeling that they might not like you as much as you like them. And with the King of Pentacles, that is there's someone else in your life who is seeking your love, they are seeking affection from you, and they are very much looking forward to reconnecting with you. So this person has acquired financial stability recently, and they can't wait to tell you about it. And with the Five of Cups in this is how you are not really interested in this person, but they are very much. So there's a disconnect here in terms of how both of you feel about each other. And it is the Five of Wands. This is two people that are in your life that keep seeking your attention, and while they are doing this, you are wanting to run away from all of it. You want to run away from both of these people. And so the Four of Cups, this is you're missing someone specifically who you have connected with, and you feel drawn to this person while they are away, while they're not on a regular basis talking to you. With the Seven of Swords, this person is also going through trouble. They are facing a lot of things. That's why they're not able to talk to you often. And with the Emperor card, this person looks at you as a long-term connection, but I think they fear how they have been in the past, and they don't want to ruin this connection, because in the past they've been controlling, and they don't want that for this connection with you. With the Wheel of Fortune, this is luck that brings you two together. So both of you are kind of uncertain and in your head about it, how you both don't want to be hurt or hurt the other person. So fate kind of brings you two together. And with the Two of Swords, the message here is that you both should give it a try, and if things don't work out, you can call it off, but no need to be in your head about it, because you are attracted to each other, and eventually you might be pulled together, so might as well give it a try. With the Six of Wands is okay, Capricorn, this is Six of Wands is telling me that you have a lot of things planned for your life, and you want to pursue them without a hitch. So seeking something romantic isn't really on the schedule for you. With the Eight of Wands, it is about you wanting to move to a new place and potentially start a new life. You're looking very much forward to it. And with the Strength card, it is gonna take some time for you to do that. So in the meanwhile, you start looking for new opportunities to make money. And with the Devil card, it comes with a relationship that it comes with a drudging up a relationship that you weren't really willing to drudge up, because it holds a lot of negative energy for you. And with the Queen of Cups, this is you're willing to give it a try. You're willing to bet on yourself and move forward with it, because you are looking ahead into the future towards what you really seek for yourself. And this is just one of those things where you have to do this, because it will lead you to greater things. And with the Eight of Cups, it is alright, we have nostalgia, and we have remembering the past and all of the good things that were in it. I think it's about the relationship with the devil we were speaking of, how that is influencing you. It brings back bad memories, but it also brings back good memories, which is nostalgia about the good connections you had over there. With the Page of Swords, it is okay, so we start thinking very smartly about things, and we start making decisions that you're kind of making foolproof decisions here because you can't really risk it right now. And with the Moon card, it is the soft side of you that keeps reminding you of some things. It keeps making you checking you, really keeping you in check rather, and it's reminding you to be your better self. With the Three of Swords, there is something that keeps coming back. It's a disappointment, and a lot of things are going that way where you feel that every other while there's something that disappoints you and brings you down. But with the Ace of Wands, we have our sights on one goal and we're not letting go of it. With the Four of Swords, this is decisiveness and persistence, which we are practicing right now. So it is looking good here. We are not giving up on ourselves. And with the Lioness, it is protection. So you need to protect yourself. You need to make sure that whatever you decide has backup plans. It has things you can fall back on if it doesn't work out. So it is about securing yourself and not taking risks that can bring you a lot of misfortune, but rather of course believe in yourself and do take risks, because while you are also playing safe, so you can be open to things basically. So be open to good things and new things and things that you're not really comfortable with. So with the Seahorse, it is equality, and it is about how you seek equality from every relationship, and you go into relationships knowing that you will treat them as your equal, so you also expect the same. So there you have it. I hope it helped, and you can follow me on Instagram. The link is in the description box. It is with the same name, Spirit Kitty Tarot. And thank you for subscribing. I hope my readings bring you some guidance, and have a great 6 months, Earth signs. There you have it. Bye.